Hi everybody, it's me again, LaLa. You might recognize my voice from such vastly underappreciated masterpieces as the January and February episodes, before we came to our senses and started inviting guest speakers for the remix news in 2025. Well, for better or worse, I am back, ready to guide you through the latest Commando remixes that were released in December 2025 on remix.qued.org and on amigaremix.com. There were 10 SID remixes and 7 Amiga remixes released this month, for a total of 17. Let's start listening to them, shall we? First up is Dr. Future with a mighty remix of Martin Galway's classic Wizball tune. These unusual sounds come from 7DD9's remix of Inner Space, the game over tune from that game which was created by Charles Sten. Marcus Klein, also known as LMan, won the music competition with Pixelated Neon Nights at the X Party in 2023, and now, together with Sunflower, he created a faithful studio adaptation of his fantastic tunage. This well-known melody is the loader tune from the So-Phisticated III demo. This remix of it was made by Anders Hesselbom, while the original was composed by 20cc's Edwin van Santen, whom we sadly lost in 2006 at the very young age of 32. Oscillation created a thumping remix out of the soundtrack of the game Legend of Kage, which was originally composed by Hisayoshi Ogura for the arcade version, and later transplanted to the C64 by Fred Gray. JB Xplodingfist decided to create a mashup of the high-score tunes from Monty on the Run and Commando, both originally composed by Rob Hubbard. Man, this mashup was a great idea! Why didn't I think of that? Thomas Bendt, better known on the scene as Scorsha, gifted us his second ever remix, and it's quite a doozy. This is the tune from level 2 of Ghouls and Ghosts, a classic piece by Tamayo Kawamoto, covered on the C64 by the equally legendary Tim Follin. Alright, let's switch over to the Amiga for a bit. Frederick Hahn's The Last Star was remixed by Sound Syndicate. Enigma gun got an Ibiza-style treatment by J. Pillow. The original was, of course, composed by Romeo Knight. Sten published 2 Amiga remixes this month. Both were originally composed by Stefan Roda and Gianluca Orofino. First up is their theme composed for World Cup 90. The second Amiga remix from Sten is Over the Net, also by Stefan and Gianluca. Lizard King's memorial theme was reorchestrated with modern instrumentation by Dr. Future. This is another classic Amiga tune. The music from the game Hostages was made by Charles Calais, here remixed by Captain. Vandahlia also released an Amiga remix this month, a tune called Space Ninja from the game Lotus 3, originally composed by Patrick Phelan. Since he already released remixes of the first and second Spy vs. Spy games, Vandahlia decided to remix the music of the third game in the series too, which was subtitled Arctic Antics. Like all original Spy vs. Spy tunes, this one was also composed by Nick Scarim. It's rare to have a month go by without a remix from Eivind Sommersten, and in December he decided to release two. The first one is based on Rob Hubbard's music for the game The Human Race. Let's close this year with Eivind's second release in December. His Chillout mix of a tune from the game Chambers of Shaolin is our last spotlight track in 2025. It was originally composed by Holger Knipping and M. Hendrix. Enjoy! You can find this remix and all the other remixes you have just heard in full for free on remix.qued.org and amigaremix.com, where you can also vote on them. As we say goodbye to 2025, let's hope next year we will hear just as many fantastic remixes as we have this year. Keep the remix scene alive. Until next time, this was LaLa. Have fun, everybody!